Hi, my name is Jamie Claret and I'm one of the owners of an IT managed service provider called Amazing Support. Obviously, chaos over the weekend. We've been receiving calls, emails, WhatsApps, text messages from clients of ours, but also people that have seen our last video who are genuinely concerned about their business. Just to reiterate, this is not just something that's hit the NHS, and it's not just something that hits Windows XP. This is something that is hitting private companies, Renault, Nissan, FedEx, and it's hitting everything below Windows 10. So this is a really serious threat. If we're not your IT company and you're really concerned about what to do this morning, it's Monday, everyone's coming to work and they're asking you what you should be doing, here are the top things that you need to do. So number one, run a full antivirus scan. That's a deep, full scan, not the quick scan, not the memory only scan, the full scan on every single machine and server that you have. It's going to take some time, but you need to do it to make sure that you are protected. If you have an IT company, please ask them to do that for you automatically, or they should be able to. Secondly, run a full Malwarebytes scan. So this is not antivirus, this is a program called Malwarebytes. It's free to download. Ideally, you want to have the paid version for every computer, the professional version, because that will do a deeper, better scan and protect you as well. You need to run that on every machine, do the full deep scan, again, not just the memory scan, the full scan, and then let it clean up what it needs to clean up. You can have to do this on every single machine, server and computer that you have. Thirdly, do all the Windows updates. This goes without saying, but do all the Windows updates. Make sure they're up to date. Make sure you run all of them, not just the critical ones, the system ones, the driver ones, the third-party ones. So God, all these viruses, they often come through things like Java, Adobe, Sage updates, all those. Run them all. Again, sorry, it's going to take time. Most of the day is probably going to be spent scanning all your machines. So please do that. And then fourthly, probably the most important one. Ask your IT company, or if you do it yourself, or you're not sure if they're doing it, make sure you have 30 days of off-site backup. So kind of consistent backups every 30 days off-site, not on your computers, not on a little USB drive that's attached the whole time. Off-site, to the cloud ideally, automatically, and then check that they actually work. Bring some data back, make sure you can get it back. Ask your IT company whether they can do that for you. It should be part of their service that they do for you. If you don't have an IT company, or you do and you're concerned that they're not doing these things for you, we're offering a full security audit, disaster recovery audit and business continuity audit to any businesses that are in the Greater London area. It'll take about an hour or so of your time. We can do it by phone, we can do it face to face. The information that you'll get from that may open up a whole can of worms. That's something you can obviously go to your IT company and ask them to check it out for you and make those changes. We can advise on that, or you can do it yourself. But in the light of what's happened this weekend and the slightly bleary eyes from us speaking to lots of people over the weekend, I think it would be a really good idea to do that. So there's a link below here, and there's a link on our website, www.amazingsupport.co.uk. We highly recommend you take advantage of this. For once, IT is being seen for what it is. It's not an expense, it's not a cost, it's not an overhead. You're all IT companies now. All your data, everything you do runs on IT. So stop. If there's one positive, it's that for once people are starting to see what we've been banging on about for years, which is IT is the fundamental foundations of your business. If you can't get that right, and you just see it as, oh, just another thing I've got to spend money on, then unfortunately a little bit like the NHS and what's happened there, then you're going to be in trouble. So please feel free to take advantage of our offer. My name's Jamie Claret, I'm one of the owners. The company's Amazing Support, and the website is www.amazingsupport.co.uk. Thank you.